Ting.com. Major times 8. That's like 600 sweepstakes coin. Are you kidding me? What is this going to be? This is going to be huge. This is going to be a huge win. What do we got here? Oh my goodness.
Holes, I mean, that's big. So I got holes to fill on because that is not going to be cool. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to fill these holes. I can put just a rusher in it, but all the washers I have are either too big or way too small to grind down. So I do have a hole saw bit that is almost the exact same diameter. So let's show you what we got here. This is how I'm going to do it. Take a handy old hole saw. I think this is like an 1.25 inch bit. So we can come over.
All right, we are rolling. Hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody had nice holidays. We got a cool, nice, beautiful day outside, and we got some new projects going on. Let's see, they're all boxed up. I'll spin you around in a minute. I'm not going to show you everything, but we got a cool build that we're going to try and start on today. Hopefully the weather holds out because we've got a little painting to do. And so, I'll spin you around, show you what we got. We got the big cool boxes. But anyway, look what we got here. Now, this is multiple projects, so I got to open up everything and see what all we got for different projects. Little teaser right there, look at that. Oh, anyway, enough looking at that. But, Tilson, one of the best engines on the market. But we got all the cool stuff here. Like I said, many projects going on, but we're going to start one today. And I got to go through there, go through all the boxes, get out today's project, and then we'll get into the video and I'll show you what we're going to do. So in the meantime, while I'm doing that, you can go over and hit the subscribe bell. If you don't know what that is, it's an icon that looks like that. It's a big bell. Yeah, subscribe, hit the notification bell, so you'll know when we get posted up more videos. So, while you're doing that, I'm going to open the cool boxes, get today's project lined out, and we're going to get on it. Y'all stay tuned. Okay, well, welcome back. Hope you went over and hit the subscribe bell, and I got everything unboxed. Made a huge mess. So I'm going to spin you around and show you what today's project is. This is really cool. I've seen one. I've never been on one, but it's pretty cool. But anyway, got to say, whoever at GPS packaged my order did a great job. They even left me a note in the top. Open the big box up. There's a big note. But yeah, they packaged the snot out of it. Great job. And whoever left me the note, thank you. No, thank you for packaging my stuff extremely well. So, we'll get in today's video. We got it all on all the tables. So, this is the video that we're going to do today. This is a bolt cart. It's completely bolt together. Some very good YouTube buddies of mine, Build, Break, and Repeat. Go check them out. They designed this cart. Then, got with Go Power Sports. They teamed up together to have all the parts you need to build a bolt together go-kart. And when I mean bolt together, they got bolts and washers for everything. It's a lot of stuff here. Looks kind of overwhelming, but a little bit of time, we're going to get through it. And I'm going to show you how to bolt this thing together. But so this is a perfect project for father, son, daughter, grandson type project. If you don't have a welder, don't have a cutting torch, all that stuff, everything is nice. Laser cut or water jet cut, I'm not sure what they use, but everything's already done for you. They even got here, you got the Build, Break, and Repeat. There's a little bill stamped in it or cut in it. Then you got, spin this around, the nice GPS cut in it. Very cool. Got some little snazzy lightning bolts. But, like I said, go check out Build, Break, and Repeat. Really cool guys. And thank you, Go Power Sports, for this opportunity to put one of these things together. So, it looks very overwhelming, but we're going to get through it. But they give you every single nut, bolt, washer, everything you need. You got your steering wheel, sprocket, you got your pillow block bearings for your live brake components, clutch guard, everything you need. I got all your cables. Some of the stuff I left in bags just to keep it in there, and they do have labels on the bags to tell you, what it is. Like these are your engine mount. This is your engine mount hardware. Springs, your pedals, spindles, engine plate. We got it all. So it's a whole bolt together kit. So what I'm going to do now, like I say, live axle. Here's all your floor pan stuff. This is all bare metal, as you can see, so we need to take and get this cleaned up. I would suggest, Farley, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything wiped down with some either lacquer thinner or wax and grease remover and get everything painted before we start assembling it. There's a lot of different little pieces here and there, so we're going to get all this stuff painted since the weather's good and get going with it. But there's some of it there. Then over here for our power plant, this kit comes with 98cc motor. And I put one of these on a little vintage bike a while back, bone stock. And it's actually not bad, so we're going to see how it does on this cart. And if you want just the engine for a project, you got call Go Power Sports. They sell you just the engine. But this is what comes in a kit. Then you got your tires and wheels already mounted. Already got your bearings in it. This is for your rear live axle. So you got those. And here's all your seat right here. I left that one in the box, but you got your nice padded seat. So we got us a whole go-kart bolt together kit that we're going to get started on today. So I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to get all this stuff prepped and get it all cleaned up since the weather's good and get it painted. Then I'm going to go through and get a game plan and y'all can follow along. Oh, that's heavy. Man, all the floor pan stuff. So you can follow along and we're going to build this cart together and see if we can't make it kind of flashy and cool. So I'm going to get to painting. All right, going here to the old paint booth, do the latch, let's see. Go ahead and check everything out. Let's turn on some light on. Ooh, nice and toasty in here. All right, I got all the parts lined up. Got my filter situation in my little redneck paint booth. I got all the frame pieces lined up first. Just kind of running out of room. I used some wax and grease remover. Got them all wiped down. So we're gonna get it with some what color we got here? We got a deep blue, and we got a respirator. So we're gonna paint checking up. Come over here and turn some exhaust on. About time for new filters. Oh, come over here. Turn that one on. We'll go open that window. Get a cross flow going through here. And we're going to get everything painted. I ain't going to show you painted because I'm not going to get paint all over the lens. But let's make it shiny. This world is cruel, doesn't it? What you sang tonight reminded me of how beautiful things are.
Is king.
Ready to get what's coming to them. Mark my words. Oh, now! Ladies and gentlemen,
I took a chance and started my own business. I can easily share my ideas and connect with customers. I've successfully turned my craft into a career. My business is growing, and Microsoft 365 grows with me.
All right, well, I got all the parts painted. Excuse me, got all the parts painted. We got parts everywhere. So now we're going to get to the frame assembly part. And some of this might look kind of tricky, but I'm going to try and go over everything slowly so you kind of see where the brackets go. Because some of the brackets are different. For example, some of these brackets you'll see have 5 holes in them. And you'll have the same kind of shaped bracket, but it'll have 4 holes in it. And some of your rails coming down the frame have different holes in it. So we're going to go over that real quick to make it simple. A lot of this, everything's got a top plate, then you'll have a bottom plate. So we're going to start here at the front. This is going to be your front axle assembly, front of the cart. And if you look down at it, tie rod or your spindle goes through, you want to make sure that this is aiming back towards the back of the cart. And also down here at the very center, you'll have, if I can get it to zoom, you'll have 2 holes at the very front on your front axle. You need to make sure those 2 front holes are at the bottom of the cart, just like how we got it sitting on the table. Your frame rails, you're going to have 2 small holes that are going to be facing up. And then this is where your cable is going to go for your whatever pedal you're doing, whether it's your brake or your accelerator pedal. So you need to have these 2 up. And at the front right here, the very front hole, this is where your pedal is going to mount. Let me get my hand out of the way. That hole needs to be at the top because it's not in the center of the pipe. So you want to have this hole facing up. And you can also tell when you come to the very back of the cart rail, you're going to have 2 big holes that are on the top of the cart. You want to make sure these are both going to be at the back. So if you look at the right